And I think that's probably the point at which the song loops, so here we'll just take it going forward.
Oh, it's just a rat.
Yeah, all the restaurants in the area draw them out. I'm sure they're all over Komijul too, right?
Not a chance. Despite appearances, I guarantee you won't find a single rat or cockroach on the premises. Song Hui can't stand them.
Huh? I could have sworn I saw more than a few roaches back in Komijul.
Did you? Why haven't you said anything? This needs to be handled with urgency and discretion. If Song Hui sees one, Yokohama will drown in a sea of flames.
I understand.
Song Hui would level the city over a roach?
No, that makes sense. Ichiban, you don't understand. That's the appropriate response. You gotta burn it all down. Hello
Hey,
to the
Mako-chan.
man.
Damn.
Woman with the
Time
nice
has
shoes?
not been kind to you.
He was a real jerk to you too, Adachi-san. It's been a while.
Who's this?
The rarest of creatures. A detective you can actually trust. His name
I'm
is
assuming
Makoto Date.
he may have shown
So
up
you're
before.
Ichiban Kasuga. Huh. The rumors are true. You got eyes just like he did back in the day.
Yeah, okay, he's definitely from a previous
who did?
Yakuza.
An old friend. Nobody you would know.
He's a main character? Holy shit, alright.
Anyway, I hear you're
I've
trying
never
to
even
keep
heard
low
of him.
profile. Well, you couldn't ask for a better spot. Go on, get some rest. It's late.
You sure?
I like this
Any
guy's...
friend of Adachi-senpai is a friend of mine.
He's
From
got a
what I've
good
heard, you got a
detective
big day
voice.
tomorrow. Do what you need here to rest up.
Like a very good detective voice.
Thanks a bunch, man.
Take care.
Appreciated, Mako-chan.
The
Sorry
appropriate
to get you
gravel.
wrapped up in this.
This is a walk in the park compared to the shenanigans I usually get roped into. Good luck, Ichiban Kasuga.
You too.
The way that everything's a little bit Columbo-like said through a little bit of a slurred speech. Not quite there. Just like he's kind of half asleep all the time, but you absolutely know that that brain is running 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Good morning, Ichiban. TV says the polls are already open. I wonder if anyone's put a check next to your name yet.
Oh, I'm sure someone's done that as a joke by now.
Or a pity vote.
Hey, Ichiban.
Hmm?
We're ready to go when you are. The Millennium Tower is standing there like a big old beacon. Of course, once you step inside, remember, that's an act of war against
So
real
this is
Aoki
the
and
final
Yomi
dungeon.
alliance.
This is the very,
If we go in,
absolutely
There's no going back.
point of no return.
You probably better tie up any loose ends first, Ichiban.
The very last. Hey. Accessing the closet on the second floor to survive bar will cause time to shift. Got it. Okay, smart. And they give you control over time. Hey, Ichiban, if we go in, we're not coming back. It does not feel like it's been 68 hours of Yakuza 7. This game made time fucking vanish for me. 100%. Anything else on the map? No, that's it. I've got all the restaurants inside the Millennium Tower to go to, but other than that, this is it.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Tiger belt. And a gold ingot just lying on the ground. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, so I made 2 save files just so I can always come back if I need to. Alright. One last Tojo Crane crest for the road. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
District 1 has gone to Kenichi Amano.
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't really hear you over the reporters.
Kanagawa District 2 has gone to Sota Kume.
Kume did win. Alright. We never expected Ichiban to win, but if for some reason Kume were to be caught up in a criminal conspiracy and go to jail, well, then there'd be nothing stopping us from being in charge there. And I feel like Ichiban could actually make a difference.
This is Nick. Oh, finally going to invade the Millennium Tower.
How'd you... Are you watching us or something?
Through a screen, yeah. One of my guys is streaming a video of you to my computer.
Okay. And?
Well, Tendo himself went inside the place, just like you predicted. That was 2 hours ago. He'll be in there.
Oh yeah? Awesome. Thanks, man.
Hey, Ichiban. This is your Demon Lord's tower. And Tendo's waiting for you on the top floor. I'll be listening for the victory theme, my friend.
Thanks, Nick.
And just off screen is Eri. Alright, gang, let's roll. Yeah, alright, that tracks. Gamer Brain has engaged. Gamer Brain is on.
All right.
Ichiban's ready.
Let's go!
And of course, walking just off screen with the rest of the party is Eri. Hey.
Looks like they brought out the welcoming party. You guys ready for this shit?
Always.
Here we go!
Yeah, no one respects the Labyrinth of the Ancient Stairs. That's correct.
I'll show you how it's done.
Y'all are gonna get sent to hell.
Watch me.
Let's go! Like this.
Oh shit, you made it back in time? Yeah, we just walked in. It's time.
Bring it on.
I got this.
Essence of Pigeon Migration. Might as well let it play. It's been a hot minute. Just got here in time as well. Hell yeah. Welcome in. I'm gonna let the animations play. Just because if we're doing the end game, I want to see them all again at least once.
You hungry?
I see. You're alive. Because you really are strong.
Excellent.
I think that's all of them.
Is it going to be like this the whole way up?
Heck no.
Probably.
That'd be insane. And again, we are on their radar now.
Yeah, there's no telling what's ahead. Stay alert, people.
You can have weird shit like tigers or a dozer. We're gonna fight Rio Aoki in power armor with oh, more stuff. With nanomachines.
Should I open it? Sweet.
The entire tower is going to turn into a giant Metal Gear. For me? Thanks. I appreciate it. I keep feeling like there's gotta be something else, but no. It's really just this. Hey, come on, bastards. Let's go.
Watch me.
Take this. Let's go. Try this.
We could probably auto these boys to death from here. They're pretty weak. Especially if Kasuga gets himself a fucking office chair, Jesus. Maybe I should try out Kasuga's move more. Oh god, he just destroyed his nuts. Yeah, the music not interrupting is very nice. I can now block 4 out of 5 of the fire-breathing hits. I've been practicing on that one. Gunshots are still pretty hard for the timing, but... Alright, so let's check. Oh no, he doesn't have it because he's a different class. Right, I forgot. Well.
I did it!
So itchy.
I wonder who's in that room. There's only one person in this room, and it's a side path, which means they have to be guarding something good.
Show me what you got.
He's just a slugger? This late in the game? Alright. I mean, he's a level 60 slugger, but even then...
On it. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Hit him with the heat buster. I love the magic circles that show up on all of Nanba's attacks. They're so good. This entire final stream is just gonna be me talking about things I love from this game. Because this entire thing has been nothing but style the whole way through. Alright, I'm already maxed out on those. Okay, the silver sea.
Should I open it?
Everyone's normal character models just exploding into sluggers and Shoremaneks. Yeah, it's definitely pretty fun. I don't think I had a Raiden amulet up until now. Raiden? Raiden? I think they're both correct. I'm used to Raiden thanks to Metal Gear. But Raiden is Mortal Kombat, right? Like that feels right. Oh, he's a host, huh? Oh, there's only 4 of them. Yeah, sit the fuck down. You're out of here. You 4 are not going to be able to stand up to the whole fucking crew. Baseball strike to the nuts on a golf swing. Absolutely brutal. I kind of wish it were more possible to use the environmental objects. Like, part of why... Jesus, Kasuga.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice. Nice.
Take it.
Part of why those attacks are so satisfying is that, like...
This place looks trashed.
Oof.
All of these are supplements or stimulants of some kind.
Yep, there's definitely a mini-boss ahead.
Like I said, the gamer brain's on overdrive. Kasuga knows it. But like, I feel like an improvement for Yakuza would make it more natural for him to actually pick up a lot of the various environmental objects. 2 of them? Listen, I just fought like the bigger versions of 2 y'all in the sewers, and I trashed them too, so like, who are you to me that you would try to pull this bullshit, huh?
Bring it on.
Cool. Come on now. You want to fight? All the fun and games yet? Yeah. You're in it. Watch this.
Right, hit him with the ice spreader. The RPG battle system seems really kind of prone to error and doesn't always mesh with the environment. I mean, it was a first attempt, and it is a hell of a first attempt from this team. It's not as polished, but it's still very good and a solid base for them to build the rest off of. Because they will be, I'm assuming, making Yakuza 8 the same. If they just polish it up, it's going to be fantastic.
Nice.
Because this game is already like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Just required a little bit to be absolutely the best.
Should I open it? Got it.
Oh shit, these boots are... Hold on, how illegal are these boots? No bonus agility on the boots, but they get you bonus attack instead. Interesting. I think I'll stick with the dragon boots for now, but if I ever need some boots for Adachi, it's those. Because Adachi's already slow as hell. He wouldn't need anything faster. And that helps boost his defense and attack.
Well, take this. Get serious.
Okay.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games?
I'm followed up. There you go now. Like, I just want to continue making these characters more powerful. The only problem is I feel like I will hit a point of diminishing returns long before I actually hit maximum level. Like, it's the getting a Pokemon to level 99 problem. Are you weak to boss's appreciation?
Do it.
Watch me.
Oh god, you're weak to regular attacks. You're going to hell. I hate to break it to you, you are in fact about to go to hell. After all, Peppermill Blow in wrestling count as blunt attacks.
You can win.
Hell yeah.
Right, what else is in this room?
Should I open it? Sweet.
Like, silver saves also feel a bit, kind of thrown in. They don't really feel like they were planned. Like, they're chests, but they're chests that you need a specific item to unlock. Because they were built off the same base as the gold key. But you just get the silver keys so early that it basically doesn't matter. And they're just treasure boxes. What I'm saying is there are a couple places where you can see the seams of this having originally just been a Yakuza game. But they're pretty few and far in between, and the actual game around them is fantastic.
Watch me.
Good follow-up. Kasuga gets the spatter swing follow-up, gets a second one because he was still swinging while down. Zhao gets the follow-up there, and then Matsuno gets one more attack in. Good dodge, dude. I'd imagine most of the base game, like, this is a Yakuza fight room. You have a bunch of fucking things to grab and throw around. Oh shit, it's a cleaner. Oh no, it's trash men! I didn't even see them.
Well,
I didn't even see the trash men there at first.
I'm over here.
take this.
Just a couple proximity worth, where you're controlling multiple characters. Am I? Like, in general? Or... like, specifically there? Because you can sort of manipulate how your team moves. I was not actually saying to my team, okay, you do this. I was more saying, okay, this is how things are going to go. Because Zhao was the closest for that one, for example, so I knew he would follow up. But no, I can't control that. I can influence it a bit. And powerful enough attacks will knock enemies down, and I'm aware of that. But no, I cannot control it directly. Before the final boss, make sure I equip a curse substitute on Ichiban backseat
here's our
without
way up.
penalty once.
More
Thank you.
stairs?
Well, yeah, that's what they're there for.
Ugh, my feet are gonna kill me.
Okay,
I'd love to explore other options, but there aren't.
message received.
We just gotta suck it up and go.
Oh, fine.
Time for 99 floors of stairs. Alright, let's equip it instead of the boost. That's a bit telling. Good to hear. Because I'd imagine if it procs on anybody else, that's unfortunate. If it procs on Ichiban, that's the end of the game. Thanks, Zhao. It's a good alternative to constantly casting Peerless Resolve. I mean, I'm gonna cast Peerless Resolve too, but...
Watch me.
A rare good use of backseating you did not notice going in. See, I trust y'all to know when to backseat, which is why I made it expensive. If I could refund your points for a tip that good, I would.
Yeah.
But I know that you all are responsible enough that you won't actually backseat unless it's necessary. So it's mostly just there so I can point at other folks.
Look at me go.
Okay, what the fuck, man? You saw the camera point. Why'd you just try to backseat without it, huh? You forgot I was resuming? We've just been beating the shit out of everyone on our way up the Millennium Tower. So you didn't miss a ton. No worries.
Well,
And yeah, VODs are on for this, so it is very much, anybody who wasn't able to catch the follow-up will still be able to catch the VODs. The final dungeon theme is very good. Good kick. Oh no, the potted plant. Destruction.
Moving up in the world.
This one's another, yeah, single enemy side room or some secret goodies. Oh shit, it's another Jack the Ripper.
watch me.
I forget what he's weak to. Was it swords? Guns? Elements? None of that shit. Well, okay.
You're in it now. Get serious. Take this. A gift for you.
All the fun and games yet?
Was it electricity? Ice? Fire? Looks like just electricity.
Nature's about to get furious. Weak.
You got good luck in the final boss, only tried to do the move once. That's always nice. I'm no stranger to final bosses just repeatedly using busted attacks though. I definitely know the feeling of bosses just repeatedly casting busted nonsense from when I fought Doom Dragon back in Golden Sun back in the day. Imagine being the building manager for the Millennium Tower.
Should I
Constantly
open it?
Set it up for Yakuza
Got
for
it.
the next fights. Yeah. Also
Should I
another set of
open it?
cyber armor.
Sweet.
Yeah, just an entire other set of cyber armor hiding in the back here. Maybe your first one if you didn't craft it, but still. You don't have a second equip? That's weird. Why don't you also equip a curse resistor? Might as well, I have a second one. And it's not like you were using anything else before, so...
Fish in a barrel.
Watch me.
Oh shit, it's a big payback.
Done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
I got this.
Out of my way!
Do it. Okay. Have fun with this.
Alright, big payback is the biggest problem, so Thunder is definitely probably a good idea for him. That also boosts the damage of Junkihan's one knife move, right? Fatal Rush?
Yeah?
Yep, works better if they're paralyzed. So Fatal Rush should deal even more damage now.
So Ray, get serious. Yeah.
You can win. Who wants to go?
Another culminating portrait.
Let's go.
And then you have... I mean, you have Peppermill Blow. Honestly, if I want to take advantage of Adachi's big attack stat, I should just get him Peppermill Blow. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Watch me.
Like, that'd be really good, right? Adachi with Peppermill?
Prepare to suffer.
I did it!
So itchy.
It's just a whole squad of Peppermill Blows forever. I mean, not everyone, because not everyone's going to have the attack stat to back it up. It's why the Ice Bucket on Zhao doesn't really work as well. Alright, upstairs we go. Ooh, I like this room's layout. Of course it's locked, why wouldn't it be? But they do got style here though. I can't believe they just jumped the turnstile. Slot everyone with Ice Bucket even if it wasn't as useful. I mean, that makes sense. Ice Bucket's still good, but... Wait, this is the part of the room that's disconnected from everything? What's back here? You realize I gotta fight all the enemies in the last dungeon, of course.
Well. Take this. Let's do it. Let's go.
On it.
Eyes on.
Also, yeah, everyone with Ice Bucket is probably, like, required, considering Kiryu is there and he will beat you to death.
Sweet!
Do I have Ultimate Stack Slap? I absolutely have Ultimate Stack Slap.
Should I open it? Got it.
I got Ultimate Stack Slap super early, and as such, never really used it much. Because by the time I had equipped an actual weapon on Ichiban, I had German Suplex. And why would I use anything else? Oh shit! Okay, Death Knuckle. Good to see you again. I can't remember what you're weak to. Apparently none of these things. Okay, well, in that case, just Poison Shot.
A gift for you. Cool.
Hold on, I gotta move the OBS window very slightly. Otherwise, whenever my my auto capture scrolls, it looks like you all are talking and it catches me out of the corner of my eye and I'm just like, oh shit.
Just gonna stand there?
Okay.
Who wants to go?
Have fun with this.
God, fulminating forecast is so good. I'm so glad I gave Namba this move. So many things are weak to lightning, and Namba just has lightning on command with one of the most powerful spells in his arsenal. With an absolutely fucking massive AoE at that.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Is it pronounced like chaotic?
Should I
like
open it?
Quixote? Or quixotic?
Should I open it?
I feel like the X isn't pronounced chaotic.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Alright, so real quick, what's that armor? And is it better than what Ichiban has now? It's not great. It is bonus defense over a cyber helmet though. So that's pretty good. The image of a foreign explorer in mind? Who is that supposed to be? Oh my god. Adachi, give him that. What the fuck? A little bit less defense, but like, fuck it. Nanba coming back with PK Starstorm. You just finished the business management. It was so fun. The business management was really good. I just did that for like an entire stream one time. God, yeah, the more it's going on, I'm agreeing. This final dungeon music is just very good at getting you pumped up. I can't believe there was a moth in here. And of course, Ichiban's gamer brain is still seeing the green Starstorm overhead.
Show me what you got. Well, you're in it now. Try this.
Start off with a divine shot. Goodbye.
Weak.
Ichiban actually getting us swinging. My boy, alright. Let's get going. If Ichiban ever makes it there first, he's definitely in for the race.
Should I open it? Got it.
Bunch of elemental notes, huh? Why are there so many golden bugs inside this place?
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I got this.
What's the essence of Phantom Driver? I hope Tendo tries to challenge Ichiban to a one-on-one and Ichiban takes it because this is the guy that killed his dad.
You want to fight? Come on! Let's give him hell!
Let's raise hell!
You're weak. Let's go!
Eyes on me.
Like, that would kick ass, actually. I'd be very down for that. You want to see some magic shit?
See some magic shit.
And down you go! Goodbye.
Mercy now. Let's see.
What the hell are y'all weak to? If that's not it. You weak to ice? Huh? Also, the fact that your kickable objects break pretty easily is another unfortunate thing for those. Opposing stance, huh? Possess spasms.
I'll show you a fight.
He has higher evasion now. So I want to hit him with a grapple. Because you can't guard the grapples. Zhao grew on you so hard. Extremely same. Zhao just seemed like an ordinary fuckboy at first, but no, this dude fucking owns. The way that he immediately left, I keep wanting to say the Komi Jewel. That's not it. The Liuma. And just went to do his own thing. And immediately warmed to the party and was just like, listen, I'm just here to protect my own. That's the whole reason I did all this. I never wanted to be leader of the Liuma, but I wanted to protect everybody that was here. Oh god, when else are we gonna get a chance to eat Millennium Tower food? We gotta, right? Solve ourselves a nice little snack. And that is the cue for the music to cut out. Yeah, Zhao is secretly a huge fucking softie as well. He's just got, he's got the right amount of grease to be, what the fuck?
Well,
There were 3 of you hiding with knives?
Who wants to go?
Well, let's Atlas hold you.
Let's go.
He has the right amount of grease for you to realize that, like, this is just, he's not really putting on a front or anything. This is very much who he is, and he's just having a fucking good time with it. Like, it's who he is, and he owns it. And yeah, Jungi's personality is very low-key, but you really get the feeling that this is someone trying to live up to a legacy of someone he really admired. And also just trying to be the best person he can. And all of that comes through very strongly on who he is and how he speaks and how he presents himself. Another Yakuza training gear. Just in case you needed it. For your next playthrough, of course. Because by now you're at the point of no return. You can't leave. You've just declared war on the Omen.
Should I open it? Got it.
What's up, jerks? 2 Arminators. Hand grenade. Uh-oh. Ooh. Now, Jungi is trying very hard not to mess up at all times. And you can tell. And it works for him. Also, I need to get him more elemental moves if I continue leveling everybody up. And named Arminator. The 5% body fat, exactly. The kind of guy who knows exactly what his hair color is and makes sure that you know it as well.
Have fun with this. Nature is about to get furious.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah. So bitchy.
So many golden darts. Keep going. Nintendo is through here. What a fucking entrance. Holy shit. Fucking Tendo.
Yo. You find what you were looking for? Tendo.
Oh, you mean a recording of Ryo Aoki ordering someone to take out Arakawa? Even if that actually existed, it wouldn't prove shit, and you fucking know it.
And yet Aoki just couldn't let sleeping dogs lie. All on the off chance the tape might be real, so he sent your sorry ass.
And now your trap is sprung, huh?
Sounds like you finally put 2 and 2 together.
There never was any recording at all, was there, you little punk?
Sawashiro never would have betrayed him. The captain was loyal to the young master to the end. But Aoki and you are such assholes, I wouldn't expect you to understand loyalty like that.
So if there was never a tape, your real goal must have been... I see it now. You're here to take a swing at the champ.
Please tell
You
me
must have finally figured out whose fists were the real threat in the ring.
that Tendo also takes off his
back in
fucking jacket and has a
Sotenbori,
huge
we were
back
pretty
tattoo.
damn excited when you stepped across the line. If only Arakawa-san had known the truth.
I guess your patriarch was playing everyone and didn't stop to wonder if he was getting played.
Still, I
I
feel
ought to be
bad that
grateful
even I got
Masumi
fooled.
Arakawa turned out to be a spy.
Even
He
I was
finally
excited
gave me
when
my
Tendo stepped
chance.
over the line.
A chance
I
to
thought he
climb
was
my way
turning
to the
to
top.
the good
I
side.
can't say I ever had that in my boxing days, no matter how many guys I took out. Thank him for me in the afterlife.
Tendo. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I remember that day. I was watching him struggle to breathe with the hole I
Oh
put in
god,
his
you're
chest.
gonna send Ichi
Took
over
a
the
minute,
edge.
But I got to look straight into his eyes as he left this world. Want to know the last thing Arakawa saw before he bled out on the street? It was me, sending him off with a wink and a smile. My parting gift to him was showing him that in the end, there's no such
He
thing
knew
as
there was
loyalty.
such thing as loyalty, though.
Shut
He
your
knew his
fucking
son
mouth.
was there.
Piece of shit!
There we go.
I'm shit. What's that make you being so bland-born and dumpster-raised, huh, Ichiban Kasuga? Well, I gotta hand it to you. You must have had a pair of brass balls to make it this far. Such a shame. I'm gonna have to string you up by him.
Yes! Yes! Perfect! I'm so fucking glad.
You were never gonna climb up here and make it out alive. You think you're a hero? After all that work, your level ain't shit compared to mine. It ends here!
It's another dragon.
Try this!
Realigns Lieutenant Ryudo family patriarch Yosuke Tendo. Also, god, yeah, he's just gonna no-sell it, huh? Oof.
I never thought that someday I'd be fighting the Tendo.
Oh yeah, you were talking about him back in Sotenbori. He's that badass, huh?
Uh-huh. Back when he was a boxer, he had it all. Power and fame.
Oh, thank you for the bits, KP.
Out of all the boxers I ever saw, he is the last one I want to face in a fight.
Thank you, Big Willie 54 for the follow.
I don't give a single fuck about his boxing record. I just want to knock his ass out.
Well,
I don't have the kind of money to summon Kiryu.
Go.
Alright, let's get a regen going. Also, you're leveling shit compared to mine, he says. Even my party members are a higher level than him.
Come on.
Phew, alright. Huh?
You're in it now.
What do you mean a second turn? What are you talking about, 2 turns? Que significa?
Out of my way!
I got this.
Give you some flavor!
Of course he resists blunt damage pretty hard. Why would he not? Alright, fearless command, everybody up.
Over here. Who wants to go? Now we're talking. Let's go.
And hit him with the malodorous stench. Got it. Debuffs for days. His music really is fantastic. I agree. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Slightly different timing on the two of them. Let's see if rapid shot deals damage to Tendo, or if it's gonna be a knife sort of thing. Can I resist that too? Maybe it's all physical? Dragon's descent.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games?
He's about to dish out something spicy. If you're in front of him, watch out!
Watch out!
I don't know, just block. Make defensive moves. Be ready for anything.
Okay. Didn't he just used the thing though? Ooh. Alright, what else we got? Careless Resolve. Yeah, get your guts up. Okay, Kasuga's got the guts effect up.
You're in for it now.
Sanguine Blade Dance. Resistant, but still deals a shitload of damage. Let's see if he's weak to electricity. Probably ice since he has his shirt off, but no, electricity did good damage. Alright, cool.
Get serious.
Alright, let's hit him with an Essence of Phantom Drive. Decent damage. Royal Beatdown is 1, 2. Dodge. Good shit. That was charge up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the third hit is faster than I thought. Jesus, and another. Tender just keeps fucking going, huh?
I'll show you a fight.
God, this guy doesn't let up. Alright. Excuse me.
Who wants to go?
Hit him with a stun smash.
You're in it now.
He's still
There we go. Resisted, but still does decent damage. Phoenix Blade maybe takes the fire as well. Now resisted.
Over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Release German Suplex, of course. So beat down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed the third. I gotta get the timing down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright. I have him downloaded.
Watch this. Nature's about to get furious.
For now.
Weak.
Oh, he's not debuffed anymore. 1 dodge. 1, 2, 3.
Watch me.
I got this. Who wants to go?
Essence of Trick Shots.
Time to clear the way. We're done.
Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games?
Oops. Oof.
You're in for it now.
Yeah? Out of my way!
Bring it on.
You're in it now.
Okay. Have fun with this.
He still seems to resist physical less than he, or slashing less than he resists blunt. And fire is neutral on him at the very least.
Check this out.
Bring it on.
If I try out the other characters' heat moves while going through the final dungeon. I mean, I've used most folks' heat moves. I didn't switch to my secondary party and use theirs, no. I could do that now. There's nothing stopping me from. Here, Gingy, step out for a minute.
Weak.
You're gonna be in a world.
Alright, Namba do a bit of a heal on Ichiban.
Watch this.
Oh fuck, it's Tendo. That's correct. Alright, Zhao swap out as well.
Fight.
For Eri. Namba tag out for Adachi. One, two, 3. Got it.
I wouldn't underestimate
Alright,
me.
let's check out some of the new ones. I've already done Facial Gone Wrong and Handbag Hurricane. Does she have more? She does have Trickster's Top Hat.
You're in it, lad.
You can beat me?
Bombardier Dash, might as well.
Let's go. Get off.
And then the suplex. Perfect. Kicking him in the head into a release German
I
suplex.
wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna be in a world serious right now. Right.
Alright, Eri, what do you got? Oh god, you have so many more moves though, that's right. Essence of Flying Swallow, Essence of Telephone Nunchaku. Hold on. Alright, let's check this out.
Hello?
Impressive. Unfortunately, it is blunt damage and this is Tendo. So take it for what it's worth.
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Down he goes. Alright, that's right, Adachi actually has a different
Here we go.
super move as well.
Wouldn't underestimate me.
Handbag Hurricane. I don't think I've actually ever used this one. I've had it for a while. Ooh, along the pavement. That shit looks like it
You're gonna be
hurts.
in a world of hurt.
I got this.
Nelson Strike Hell's Wheel. Essence of Labor Parade.
You guys. Huh? Let's grow.
Dragon's Descent. Shit, alright.
I got this. I'm not backing down.
Get alive. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You wanna go?
Swap to Jinky, and here comes Dragon Dance. You gotta get Namba back out. He's easily doing the most damage to Zhao. Zhao. To Tendo.
Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah?
Not for me.
Oof. Relentless finish. I gotta put the regen back up. He just keeps fucking moving, doesn't he?
Watch me.
Maybe it's if he knocks someone down, he gets an extra turn?
Endless love.
Yeah, Tendo just has a shitload of health and takes a billion turns. That's what he's good at.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You can win. Who wants to go?
I got
I really feel like Nanba will do more, casting Fulminating Forecast on him. Oh wait, I should try to poison him.
Just gonna stand there? On it.
Here, go ahead and use one of our home-style lunch boxes. Not a full heal. Just a little bit of health. For being under your level, he's putting up a good fight. Yeah, no, any less, and this dude would be a fucking monster. Make zero mistake. Tendo's the real shit. Okay, we got a poison. Poison seems to be really good against shirtless opponents. I wonder if Tendo has a special, yeah, half his health bar set up. Oofa doofa, Ichiban. You doing okay there, buddy? Oh god, he just put on brass knuckles.
Damn. Brass knuckles now? Seriously, isn't this a little overkill?
Holy shit, that glass was really thick and he obliterated it. If he hits us...
We're dead. Then don't let him hit you.
Watch me.
Let's hit an Atlas hold. Try to buff up his defense. Nothing doing? Alright. Devil's Awakening.
Looks like he went on the defense.
But he's not just guarding. He's charging up, too. When it's done, he's gonna go nuclear.
He's finally playing his trump card, huh?
Back when he did this in the ring, nobody ever managed to stop it. But if
You
we
just gotta
could-
deal enough damage to break his
we got a
defense.
chance of winning this.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know for sure, but we've gotta try to throw him off.
And that's the plan. Don't pull any punches, guys.
Breathe.
You're in it now.
So much for countering that, huh? He just did it immediately. He's so much faster than me that it just does not matter.
You're weak.
I got this.
Prepare to suck.
And also the poison on Tendo is probably really good considering Tendo takes so many turns that the poison is gonna take a lot.
Cool. You're weak.
Ichiban, get the attack buff back up. Actually, considering Tendo attacks so much, it might just be worth it to see if I can get his accuracy down with a pepper mill. There we go, accuracy down. Alright. Not a lot, but it is down.
The crowd used to love this.
I got this.
Alright. Wait, Fatal Rush does extra damage if they're poisoned. Nah, it's still not as much damage as Poison Shot. Dragon's Maw, this one's a new one. Jesus, alright.
Now we're talking.
But you should probably debuff him again. Malodorous Stench, please. There we go. I appreciate that debuffs actually matter in this game. Like, severely. They're just very good. That wasn't enough to fucking break his concentration. Jesus, sorry, Phoenix Blade. Is that enough? Still not enough, huh? Okay, Essence of Trick Shot. Not enough, huh? And he's going again. Catching up with Dragon's Descent, and he's still focusing on Chungi Han. This poor boy.
Endless love. I got this.
Bring it on.
Ass kicking time. Yeah.
Alright, hit him with the release German suplex. I also love the tiny class switch flash as that happens. Because the game is just like, yeah, okay, I'm not coded for this particular class to do this with their weapon in their hand, so I will briefly switch them to a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one big one at the end. I gotta heal Jungi.
Let's do it.
Here, give him some healing shit. Don't I have a premium sushi set?
Heads up.
Yeah. Thank you. Eyes on me.
The crowd used to love this.
You can overlevel and just damage chase, or you can play very smartly and win with buffs and effects. Or you can do both.
I got this. A gift for
You can overlevel and then you can do buffs and effects.
you. Yeah.
Breathe.
You're in for it now.
Let's go.
Or you can German suplex.
Now we're talking.
Exactly. Or you can just have Ichiban as a freelancer for most of the game. Tendo's going out the window, by the way, right? Like, that's how this is gonna happen. Tendo's gonna go out the fucking window at the last moment. Also, let's hit him with the bone crushing, or not a bone crushing, that Essence of Mayhem. Just cause, come on, we gotta have the whole crew get in here to fuck him up at some point.
You're done now. On it. I got this.
Eyes on me.
Essence of Phoenix Blade. God's warning.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Prepare something.
So his left arm was that big move. What's his right arm? God's right hand. He has the God hand. I see. That's the move, huh?
Yeah. Let's go.
And this is why I have the resist on Ichiban then, right? I don't think we've ever used Nanbo's Revive. Soul Tether, Essence of Resuscitation. Essence of Resuscitation is a heat move.
Hey, you there? Hey, hey! I gotta do CPR. Dude! Oh, you're back. So, no CPR? Thanks, but no thanks.
Holy shit.
You're in it, yeah!
Perfect.
Who do I call? You wanna fight?
A million for any of them.
Over here!
He's gonna give us money, right?
First or not.
It's worth it.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
The shirt throw into environment change is very clean.
You want to die? Step up.
And one more battle at the Millennium Tower for the real dragon.
Watch me.
And now we use the Sengoku coffee for the money buff. Nintendo would absolutely try to fight Kiryu. Whew. And that's why we have resist item on Ichiban. He wastes a turn.
Well, you're in it now.
And the Majima summon is also good because it implies Majima summons an entire top or on top of the Millennium Tower. No.
I got this.
That's just that's the Fiddy Zone where you summon enemies too.
Take this. A gift for you. You're in it now.
You're in for it.
There's God's Warning.
Okay.
Oh god, Nanba's out of mana. I can't say that's ever been a problem before. Nanba, just beat the shit out of him. You're scared of Tendo? Don't be scared anymore. Oh, please let me end him with a release German suplex. Please tell me I'm about to kill Tendo with a suplex. Perfect. Alright. And are you not going out the window? You're not going out the window. And that's level 70. And the champion's rank. Okay.
I feel the stats going up.
Level 70. You love the Fiddy Zone and you love how it's become the accepted terminology for cutscene attack for
You
certain
don't get to die just yet, Tendo.
Yeah, that's true.
Before you
He's
go,
gotta pay.
I'm gonna make you feel just how strong my loyalty to Arakawa is.
God, his knuckles are all bruised just from punching the shit out of this huge man. Cross counter.
Yes, that's correct. We're seeing a historic victory with the results of this House election.
You secured well over 2/3 of the seats.
The people have chosen the Citizens Liberal Party, and with that, we have our mandate.
Prime Minister, how significant was Party Chair Aoki's role in this?
Very.
Honestly, for how integral he is to the
This
plot,
election came on the heels of Ogikubo-san's retirement.
Nick Ogata
and
feels like he's
Aoki-san's
just on the
achievements were on
sidelines
the
for a lot of it.
citizens' minds.
Party
Like,
Chair
Nick's done
Aoki,
so much
how
and
would
is
you respond to
a
that
pretty good character, but he's just... He shows up on the phone whenever we have to explain how something happened.
The Citizens Liberal Party is a herald of great change. We've always shown our passion for improving the country. And now it's time to show the people that we're willing to put in the work. Wherever a gray zone's shadow darkens the land, we'll shine light on it. We will succeed where others fail. We will not sit back and tolerate criminals while lining our own pockets. These are my principles. They are the reason I founded Bleach Japan 20 years ago, and I'm proud to say they are the same today. What is it?
Perfect. Nick, that kicks ass. Thank
Party
you.
Chair, do you have any comments about this report? It says you're wanted for murder.
It's a mistake, obviously. Some absurd claim by people who have a political agenda against me. Everyone, please remain in your seats as we look into this allegation.
You're trending, sir. The buzz on social media is that Ryo Aoki isn't even your real name. Is that true? They're saying your real name is Masato Arakawa. In Yokohama the other day, a gang leader named Masumi Arakawa was killed. Could it be that he was your father?
Nick fucking Okada!
You can't just walk away. Face the public and explain.
And this was live.
You recognize the name Masato Arakawa. Party Chair, is Ryo Aoki your true name?
I told you, Tendo isn't picking up. I've called him several times already.
That's because Tendo got
And
the
there's no
shit
answer
kicked
at the
out of
Arakawa
him,
family
young
office
master.
And you, Commissioner, what the hell's going on?
There is no
Why
warrant
is there
for
a
your
warrant for
arrest.
my arrest?
I'm looking into that. The news reports might not have gone out yet. It's possible it only got broadcast at the Citizens Liberal Party headquarters. I'm trying to confirm.
Even if that's the case, it was a live broadcast. So what's the difference? Plenty of
The
people saw that damn
prestige.
ticker. I need to be able to explain who did that and why immediately.
This is just a snag, so don't do anything rash. I think you should avoid
Also,
the
I'll be
Millennium
right
Tower,
back.
too.
I'm gonna let the
can't
cutscenes
avoid
play in the
it.
background.
If Ichiban Kasuga finds that evidence at the Arakawa family office, this is more than just a snag. And it'd be hell for you too, by the way. You'd have to cover for me. The risk is too high to ignore.
I still can't get in touch with Tendo-san, but I managed to talk to some men who said they were going to the tower.
Fine. Assign a few of the strongest ones to act as my personal guard.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Ichiban was behind all this? Really?
You're telling me Ichiban beat the shit out of like 40 people going up the tower? No, sir, it was more like 100 people.
Tendo?
Alright, this is,
Hey.
Why the fuck weren't you picking up your phone?
I'm
As
so
you can
glad.
see, I was a little busy.
Is this Mirror
Where's the
Man?
recording? I want this over and done with.
There is no recording. It was a bluff.
A bluff.
It could be Mirror Man, hired by us this time.
I see.
Just to get him to actually confess. I don't think
So it's just a
Tendo
bluff.
actually beat the shit out of them.
I knew it would
A
be.
Mirror Face, yeah. Thought Mirror Man died. Mirror Face died in the explosion, did he?
We done here or not?
Or we just put Tendo up to this
No.
and said Aoki's going down.
Not yet.
Do you want to go
We
with
know
him?
he must still have accomplices out there somewhere. At the very least, someone who ran that ticker at the same time as the votes were being counted. And we know someone must have been hiding him after the explosion in Ijincho. I refuse to tolerate any chance of another close shave like this.
So, what's your call here?
Hunt them all down. Kill them. Make sure the bodies are never found.
You fucked
Do
up.
whatever
You
it takes.
fucked up. You fucked up. That shit's on recording, motherfucker. Now we have a recording of you ordering killing someone. You fucked up so bad.
Of any of them getting back up and crawling out of the slums like cockroaches.
You fucked up so fucking bad, homie. I'm so glad Lightning has a
how'd
sense
you
of
like my
timing.
performance? I could have won an award for that one, Kasuga.
Right? Maybe I should go do some auditions.
Oh, I'm so
what you
fucking
think?
glad.
Ichiban, how?
Yeah, Ichiban didn't get beaten by Tendo. We were beating
Young
the shit out of
master,
him.
You know me. I hate dying.
Same.
Tendo.
Should have checked your blind spot, Aoki-sensei. You hired me. And then you made the mistake of treating
Oh,
me
you
like I
treated
was
him
some
like
kind of
shit. So he
disposable
betrayed you.
peon.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh no, wait, it is actually Mirror Face. I fucking called that shit. I'm so glad.
There are two Tendos. I'm impressed. Mirror Face really
Holy
is
shit,
the
I
perfect
actually
name
called
for you,
it.
man. Mirror Face?
The
That's what they
legendary
call me.
Hitman.
I can make myself look like anybody I want to.
And of
Wow.
course.
This is gonna make one hell of a headline. Tokyo governor orders Yakuza to murder political rival Ichiban Kasuga and his supporters. Scoop of the year.
I got the whole thing on video. Should I go ahead and post it online? Where at?
No! Stop!
Let's start with YouTube.
This is as far as you go, young master.
Yeah, he was supposed to die in that explosion.
Ichiban, Did you really plan all this? Your dumbass?
Yes.
I was bluffing when I told you about the tape recording. That was just to lure out Tendo.
What do you think? I planned it down to
I've
the
known you
tiniest
for years.
detail.
I was pretty sure you wouldn't be satisfied. Not until you saw the results for yourself. You think you can predict what I'm going to do next. But in the end, I know you better than you know me.
You shut your damn mouth.
Young master. I had to do this. It was the only way I could stop you. It's sad. And I know it hurts. But I don't think you even know how to stop yourself.
What?
You only became the governor and a person of influence so that you could get back at an old girlfriend and the police commissioner. But what did you really even get out of that? Now you've pushed everyone who was important to you away. You were blinded by having more power than you knew what to do with. What happened to you? You don't even realize what you've lost. You really thought the only solution was to keep killing anyone who threatened your power in even the smallest way? How could you be that stupid? Why the fuck would you want that kind of life?
You don't know shit about me.
But I'm right, aren't I? Just admit it.
Even if you are, I just need to keep moving forward. And after tonight, no one can stop me.
No.
Man, I certainly hope you were still recording because this
I'll
shit is
stop you.
gold.
No matter what.
You need to realize that you have like some prime drama going on here.
Men! Kill them all! Leave no one alive!
Alright, here we go. I like that it actually put me into the office for a half a second before they decided no.
Got that?
Does he have a fucking gun? Ryo Aoki, governor of Tokyo. It's always someone in political power. Also, this is not the final boss fight. The music isn't cool enough. Like, nice try, guys. But you can't fool me. Junki, shoot the young master, please. Holy shit, he has a lot of health. Okay. Hold on. Fearless command. Oh, shit. And, you're still a bit weak and everybody's still a bit low on mana. So, let's have one luxury Kiwami lunchbox. Just to top back off before we get things started in earnest. What do you think? Lightning? Ice? I'm thinking the forecast calls for rain.
I got this. Try this.
Oh, that's Mori. Wait, I remember him.
Bring it on. You're in for it now.
You're weak. With all the fun and games yet?
Let's get it done. Check this out. Let's go.
Let's raise hell.
It's time to hit these guys with the essence of ladder acrobatics.
Here it comes.
I hope you're all ready for this shit.
No begging for mercy now.
Essence of Pyro Prison. Let's actually watch it for once, since we are nearing the end of the game here. I feel like Aoki's gotta have a theme song though. Like, this isn't the actual fight with Aoki. He has to have a theme song.
Fight. Take this. Take this.
The PK Star Storm! Alright.
Come on. Hey, back me up.
Oh shit, he can
His
summon
bodyguards
ads.
have him completely protected.
Yeah, can't hit him while he's got that kind of meat shield.
We just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Pick them off one by one.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in it.
Divine Shot remains incredible. That gun just do 6 damage? What kind of a baby are you? Honestly, yeah, give me Ichiban Kasuga, Mii Fighter Brawler. Real talk. Aoki took huge numbers on that Giga Swing. Yeah, he did. Oh, Ichiban Smash so he gets a chance to meet the Luminary from Dragon Quest. Excuse me, sorry. I want Ichiban in Smash so we can have the gang as codec calls.
Watch me.
I'm over here.
Hey, Governor.
Who wants to go?
You want to fight?
How you feel about this shit? Young Master? He was so poor! The Young Master. Sit down. Alright, let's do a little bit of Beast Brothers. I have to ask if you use Jungi's cheapest skill. Yes. I think I have. It's the one where he bashes them in the head, right?
You think you can win?
Keep Buster. Let's just keep hitting him with heat moves until he falls over. Like, you mean this one, right? Head trauma? Because I'm pretty sure this is actually... I watched an example of his fight in Yakuza 6, and he did that shit a lot. Also, Aoki ditched the fight. There it is. He just fucking ran. Bracelet of the Four Gods. Hold on. I would like to see what that does, please.
Everyone all right?
Can't say that I am, really.
If only I could move like I did 20 years back.
My body doesn't always do what I want anymore.
Shh, no, let's not look at things like that.
Hang in there, everyone. I know it hurts, but...
Forget about that.
And a champion's
Listen,
ring from
Ichiban,
Tendo, yeah.
you have to go catch up with Aoki.
Huh?
Aoki's by himself right now. This is your chance to give him what he deserves.
Go on, Ichiban. Don't worry,
Yeah,
we
here
can
we
handle
go.
ourselves.
But what
The
if...
final fight.
Do you really think so little of us?
Yeah, we're not that weak. Believe it or not, we actually can survive without you. Thought we might have
He's
proved
weak
that
to
by
lightning and blunt damage. Okay, so he's just weak
Go
to
settle
Ichiban.
this, Ichiban. Show him how everything he's put you through has only made you stronger.
Yeah, I like that. I'll settle it once and for all. You're all the best friends I've ever had. Thanks, guys.
Aww. That's so sweet. Alright, let's see what all these other items do, shall we? Wait, there it was. Minus 50 defense, nulls all status ailments. Interesting. And then Champion's Ring, plus 20 attack. I'm assuming that this fight, Ichiban's going to punch some sense into him, so he won't be using the bat. Oh no, Mirror Face got out of there with Tendo, and yeah, there's always a fight at the top of the Millennium Tower. Unarmed, one-on-one.
Still so cocky.
Here we go. This is the Rio Aoki boss
Now
theme.
we're talking.
I'll wipe that stupid grin off your face and leave it bloody on the floor.
Masato Arakawa, here we fucking go. And yes, It did switch me back to Freelancer. Let's build our way out through all of them, shall we? Start with the Tenacious Fist. Put him on the fucking ground. Oh god, you're nothing. Knock some sense into him, Ichiban.
Your face pisses me off. Yeah. Check this out.
It levels up Freelancer for you here if you have it. That was very cool. Like, you get all of the moves automatically. It automatically levels it to 30 or some shit. Or...
Your face pisses me off. Yeah.
Wait, so I didn't have to level up Freelancer? It does it on its own? Or does it only do it for this fight?
Check this out.
Just for this, so... Destroy his tailbone. Put him back in that fucking wheelchair. That was a bit dark, actually.
Cool.
Let's dial it back just a little bit. 690 damage, nice. Suplex. Rock swing. I'll see ya. This music is very good.
Cool.
God, you think money gets you power? You're right, motherfucker. Check this out. Undying Determination's roar. Well, he just put his defense down, so it's time to send this boy into hell. It's perfect. Nice try. Good shit.
Fuck you!
Just two brothers punching it out on the top of the giant Demon Lord's tower. And just this one time, they give you the fucking Yakuza QTEs.
Done yet.
Oh god, they are red and blue, aren't they? His name was Aoki! Fuck me running, his name was Aoki! They're the red and blue brothers! I didn't get that shit! I missed it! Fuck, I put my controller down, that one hurt so hard.
Ichiban. Ichiban! You don't get to do this to me! You fuck!
Oof. Got him in the side. Now, he's finally got the hair over his face again. He looks a bit more like the Masato we knew.
Young master. Stop it. Now's my chance. I can finally...
We've still got to take care of the police commissioner.
This nation on the right path. I can use my power.
He needed more power.
I've seen the light. And then what? What's that have to do with anything? And then I can make Japan so much more beautiful. I could do that. That's what the masses want. They want peace and prosperity, and I can give it to them. The reality is, you just do whatever you want and make other people clean up after you.
What?
No matter who you claim to be now, if anyone disagrees with you, even a little, you toss them aside like they mean nothing. I already know you're just gonna keep using the state of Japan as an excuse to kill the people around you, just like you did with your father. If I hadn't done anything, you would have killed Captain Sawashiro.
Here it
even
comes.
after he served you for more than 20 years!
There are two types of people in this world.
He didn't even pick up on it.
Those who use, and those who get used. In other words, people who can make a difference. And people who are just tools in their hands.
Like your father.
He was just one of many tools. Useful while it lasted. I didn't need him anymore.
So what you're saying is that it's fine for certain people to be sacrificed once they've outgrown their use to you?
Are you finally getting the picture?
Like hell I am! You and me were like light and shadow, born on the same day. You're the light, Arakawa's heir and legitimate son, who was always given everything I ever wanted. You had all of that from birth. What the hell happened? What changed you? Why'd you turn out like this?
Ichiban's voice actor is doing a hell of a job right now.
Kasuga, these aren't just beat cops. They probably report directly to the commissioner.
Sir, what's going on here?
Why don't you start over from scratch? Come on. That's exactly what you need to do. I know you can crawl back up if you just put in the work. I believe in you. If you're willing to do that, I swear I'll stand by your side the whole time.
Ichiban
just
is
like the
the
old
goodest
days,
boy.
for as long as it takes. We can do it together. It'd be an honor. You know something? Back when I first joined the family, I promised Arakawa-san that I'd always be there to support you. As you already know, Tendo tried to use a bomb to kill us back in Ijincho. He did all that under the orders of Ryo Aoki. We have video evidence of Aoki's reaction when he found out we were still alive.
Exactly. Ichiban went to jail for 18 years and he thinks rehabilitation is the way.
We must still have accomplices out there somewhere. At the very least, someone who ran that ticker at the same time as the votes were being counted. And we know someone must have been hiding him after the explosion in Ijincho. I refuse to tolerate any chance of another close shave like this. So, what's your call here? Hunt them all down. Kill them. Make sure the bodies are never found. Do whatever it takes.
No, Masato,
Even
don't.
the slightest chance
You can crawl back up, man.
of any of them getting back up and crawling out of the slums like cockroaches.
You can come back. You can be better.
This video's already making its rounds on the internet. The Citizens Liberal Party must have more enemies than they think they do, because it's going viral even as we speak.
I think it's fair to say we'll need to consult with the commissioner on this one. Things aren't looking good for you, Mr. Governor. We'll need to take you into custody. Why don't you come with us to the precinct?
Young master, stay back! Take one step, and I blow his fucking brains out! Young master, don't do this! You want me to give up everything I've built because of some stupid thing Arakawa told you 20 years ago? All this patriarch and oath bullshit.
Come on, man. It's not
I've
just
always
that.
hated how you Yakuza act like you're one big, happy family. You go on about duty
He just
and
doesn't
honor,
get it.
and I
He doesn't
fucking
get
hate
it
it.
even slightly.
I fucking hate it! Put the gun down, young master, please. If you take a police officer hostage, they're going to kill you, no matter who you are. I don't want to see any more of my family die. Family? Don't make me laugh. I'm not your fucking family. No matter what you say, I'll always consider you part of my family. You were the first friend I ever had in my whole life. I wish I could have stopped you. I should have stopped you from losing control, but I didn't. And now we've both lost Arakawa-san forever. So please, don't do this. I couldn't take losing you too. You can still come back. I'm begging you. You're just like him. Every single damn thing that comes out of your mouth just reminds me of my fucking father. Which is exactly why I never liked you in the first place. Young master! Damn it. Damn it. Fuck!
That actually got to me, like as much as anything gets to me, which is getting a bit misty-eyed. Like, I don't cry at things, but that got me a little bit sad. There it fucking is.
Kill them. Make sure the bodies are never found. Do whatever it takes. I don't want even the slightest chance of any of them getting back up and crawling out of the slums like cockroaches. Hunt them all down. Kill them. Make sure the bodies are never found.
I know, just like that day, he's walking unseen through the crowd. Oh god, is he about to die by the fucking lockers? Locker 100, huh? Of course, he's already here.
I told you. I've known you for 20-odd years. I figured you'd come here. Call it a hunch. I thought maybe some of my words managed to get through to you. Maybe you actually did decide to start over from the bottom and work your way back up. I figured if you did, you'd come back to where Arakawa-san first found you. where our stories began.
You don't have any idea what I'm going through. I'm tired of your shit, Ichiban.
All we're doing here is having a conversation. So come on. The gun's really not necessary. Why don't you stop pointing that thing and
The
give
song
it
in
to
the
me?
credits might trigger DMCA. Alright, I'll mute stream audio when that happens then. They receive and turn you instead.
These lockers. This is where it all began. Do you remember that woman named Yumeno?
Yumeno?
She was a hostess who broke my heart and betrayed me on that New Year's Eve 18 years ago. That night changed our lives forever.
Oh.
She ended up marrying Horiguchi, you know? Before I became governor, I attended a celebration of his appointment to police commissioner. She was there. She didn't recognize me. Everything about me was so different. Do you know what she said to me? You won't believe it. Oh my, you're so sophisticated and intelligent for a man your age. Crazy, right? Fucking incredible. That damn woman. She was so scared of me. And she calls me a gentleman? What kind of bullshit is that? I swear you couldn't make this shit up. Hilarious, don't you think?
That's okay.
In the end, that's all it amounted to. The power I changed my name for, changed my body for. The power I chased with such blind passion, I killed for it. I started off in life with a weak, ugly body that embarrassed me. I worked hard to improve myself. But after all that, I still wasn't happy because no one appreciated who I really was on the inside.
That's not true, young master. The boss, I mean, Arakawa-san and Captain Sawashiro both cared about you. They always put you first in everything they did. Same for me. After I got out of prison, the first time I saw you was in a picture. I knew it was you right away. There was no mistaking it. I'd recognize your face anywhere. Because I care about you too.
Are you lecturing me again about how important family is?
No! It's not a lecture! Did you ever stop to think why Arakawa-san, Captain Sawashiro and I never gave up on you? No matter how much bad shit you dragged us into! Let me tell you. It wasn't easy. But we did it anyway, because we're all connected, deep inside our hearts. You see things in black and white, but family's not that simple. No one appreciated you for who you are? Bullshit! We were always there for you. We would have done anything for you, gone to hell and back. All you had to do was ask. When will you believe me when I say the three of us loved you? Or are you just gonna keep pointing that gun on your head like a dumbass?
Ichi.
This may not be what you want to hear, but you know, I consider you my brother, man. That means something to me. Don't make me watch my brother die. Please. I can't do it. Masato. I'm begging you.
Put the gun in the locker. Oh, fuck. Perfect. Oh.
Hello? Mr. Governor, where are you?
Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm going to turn myself in. Would you mind taking care of the... No, never mind. You're free to do as you like. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Huh? How could you betray us, Aoki-san?
Kume?
I put my faith in you.
I cannot fucking believe.
Believed your words.
No, we're taking him to the fucking hospital. Come on. Come on, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Not now. Not after everything Ichiban just went through.
But it's not too late. True righteousness will triumph.
Come on. Come on. Get him to a hospital. That's not lethal yet. Ichiban, get this man to the fucking hospital. I know you're in shock, but you gotta go. No, come on. Please, no. Now, if he's just fighting, it could be pretty lethal. Alright, muting it, because apparently that could hit some copyright. Fuck. At least Ichiban got to him right at the very end, but that's fucking heartbreaking. Oh wait, shit, I can't just mute the game and play the background music. Hold on, let me just play it on my phone instead. Ichiban was able to get through to him at the very end, but it's just not enough. Ichi's VA did such good work there, and it's just fucking heartbreaking that he had to watch that anyway. Like, yeah, Aoki absolutely reaped everything he sowed. But at the same time, like, fuck, come on. Come on, don't do this to Ichiban. He suffered enough. He was a monster of his actual design, yeah, and he just ran for office. He's still in power, even. Even though there are witnesses and Ichiban could probably try to bring him to justice, like... It's heartbreaking. Like, kudos also to Yakuza 7 for me going, this motherfucker has to die for 14 chapters, and then finally agreeing with Ichiban, like, no, alright, yeah, he's gotta see the light. He absolutely has to turn it around. It's not a matter of revenge, it's a matter of... You know. That's... I hope... Whenever I play through any game with a team that I get really attached to, I just want them to be happy. Ichiban was Kume's only opponent, yeah, so if he goes to jail, Ichiban gets into office. But Kiryu was an ideal Yakuza. Ichiban is an idealized hero. It's a lot. Yeah, Mark Hamill not coming back as Majima is, like, I get it. But Matt Mercer fucking killed it as Majima. Like, straight up, he did a great job. What a good fucking game. I can't wait for Yakuza 8. I'm so glad that Yakuza finally became popular in the West, just so we can get experiences like this. Like, I absolutely love the original voice actors and everything. Dubbed, it's different. Being able to just listen and comprehend as opposed to not quite being there, hits different. And granted, like... Oh yeah, fucking mad love to George Takei. Takei? Shit. Come on, auto-captioner, don't submit them both to the same thing. I know there's one correct pronunciation, but he fucking killed it as Arakawa. Takei, okay. You just want them to get any release that are closer to the JP release? I mean, it is what it is. He wasn't sure of how the English dub would be. Honestly, like... English dubs are good nowadays. They got a really bad rap for a while because they were really bad for a while. They were treated as, like, a non-essential part of the product. Just like the, just a requirement of having made it to the West. Like, they're like, oh, people won't want to listen to Japanese. We gotta get an English dub. Even if it's bad, just get it out the door. It's fine. The story will carry it. And it fucking didn't. Voice acting still requires hard work and effort and... just a bunch of people who are giving it their all. The credits go into a segment from Ode to Joy after the Ichibanka song wraps up. That's happening now, yes. I'm currently listening to Ode to Joy. I mean, they probably understood voice directing, but I don't think it was really there yet. Hold on. Alright. This game was an incredible journey. Yeah. Voice acting as a concept is very weird. It's true.
I'm glad you decided to show up, Horinouchi-san.
Hey, Adachi, you finally feeling that revenge?
You must be him. The man who sent me that anonymous tip. As I recall, you're Kanagawa police.
He was.
The name's Adachi. I was at the driver's license center, but I was dishonorably discharged just before I hit retirement. Hey, you know, this didn't happen too long ago. Don't tell me you don't remember me.
Your point? I'm a very busy man, you know. Don't waste my time, please. Look, you said there was a crime the Tokyo Omi Alliance had gone unpunished for. Can we get to that?
Yes. It's your crime.
I found some pretty explosive evidence at the Arakawa family office in the Millennium Tower. I'm not sure if you know this, but supposedly there was an audio recording somewhere in the office that would implicate Governor Aoki in Masumi Arakawa's murder.
But that was just a bluff by Ichiban Kasuga and his accomplices. It was bait to lure out Tendo and the governor. A trap to record Aoki admitting to his crimes.
I knew you'd have a good grasp of it.
Yeah, Adachi's recording this in his pocket right now.
Oh, you brought company.
Adachi's voiced by Solid Snake's Japanese
These
name.
guys your
Yeah, David
subordinates?
Hayter is the
I'm the
bartender.
police commissioner. Every officer is my subordinate.
Fair enough.
What's that?
The recording might have been a hoax, but when Tendo and the Omi searched the family office,
Perfect.
they found
Adachi has his evidence.
something else that was
Finally,
very interesting.
he can get his revenge on the
Simply
captain.
put, it's a list of shady characters who are on the Arakawa family payroll.
Is it?
Apparently, not long after the Kamurocho 3K plan started, Masumi Arakawa transferred a total of 300 million yen to various officials in public roles. Shame he was killed the other day, huh? You know, I think he could have explained in detail what all these obvious bribes were about. But at least we have this list here, which shows exactly into whose hands each yen landed. That's right. The whole list is here. It was all on Captain Sawashiro's
Joe always
computer.
was good with numbers.
Great news for us, don't you think? What's up? Oh, you're looking kind of pale, Commissioner. Is something wrong? Masumi Arakawa's 300 mil took crazy complicated routes through a bunch of foreign bank accounts. Eventually found its way to you and other high-ranking officers. I know it was all in exchange for turning a blind eye toward the Omi Alliance activities in Kamurocho. But for real, I gotta hand it to Arakawa for hiding the flow of this
But
money
that's
so
just like
well,
just
but lucky
one
for
more
us,
thing.
this list makes it pretty clear. So, all we need is some supporting evidence. And then the arrests from this little guy are gonna knock out dozens of top officials, including you, Police Commissioner.
Arrest this man! Confiscate whatever you find on him!
No, he's making some pretty good
Those are my
arguments.
orders.
Struggle all you want. It's too late now. You moron. I already sent this to the Inspector General at Police HQ.
That's the same fucking cop.
That's right. Toss the same thing over to the media, so your time's running out. Tick-tock, Commissioner.
You're bluffing. This whole scheme wouldn't benefit you at all.
It doesn't
You'd be
need
just as
to.
poor
What the
afterward
fuck
as
are
you
you
are
talking
now.
about?
No,
He doesn't
this
need
isn't a
to
bluff,
get rich.
unfortunately for you.
You wouldn't get that, would you?
It's a victory for me. Commissioner.
You think
the
I would have
Inspector
come up
General
here
was
if there
eager
was
to have a
any
word with
chance that I wouldn't get you with this shit? I sent that list 30 minutes ago.
I'm sure you didn't take the money purely for personal gain. You had a duty to protect the peace in Kamurocho. After the Tojo clan disappeared, you had no choice but to allow the Omi to take over and stabilize the area. In that sense, you might have even felt you were justified in taking the bribe because of the position you were in. I feel for you. You were caught between a rock and a
Yeah,
hard
no, the
place,
cops
weren't you?
super had a good sense of dramatic irony there. Or dramatic
But
timing.
on the other hand, sir... What? What a coincidence that doing the right thing for the city also happened to line your own pockets. How much was it exactly? 1 mil? 10 mil? Even more? Well, I'm sure we'll find out once we analyze the data. You handed out bribe money to avoid taking responsibility for the city's crime rate. Plus, you even got to skim some for yourself. People who have so much always want more. Why don't you just admit you did it to save your own damn skin? Just like the old days, eh, Horinouchi? Bastard.
Damn
You know,
it.
I've been waiting for years to see exactly that look on your face.
This is a trap! A conspiracy! I won't stand for it! Let go of me! I order you to let go of me!
Oh yeah!
And just
Mind if
one
I
more
ask
thing.
you-
Actually did it!
Do you remember New Year's Eve 18 years ago? There was this rude Yakuza who cock-blocked you from your own wife at a hostess club in Kamurocho.
What did you say?
Oh my god, he's gonna tell him that he's been working for the owner. Oh god, no.
Never mind.
He didn't humiliate him that bad. Oh, nothing. God, I'm so fucking happy for Adachi. He finally got it. He finally got it at the very last minute. I turned around on Adachi so hard. I hope that... Oh, Ichi.
Ichiban. Joe Sawashiro received his sentence. He got life in prison.
Yeah. In fact, I was just telling the boss all about how everything shook out.
It's just tragic. Masato Arakawa died without ever knowing Sawashiro was his father. And Masumi Arakawa died without ever knowing what happened at the lockers that night, and that you were his real son.
I think Arakawa knew. Or at the very least, suspected.
A DNA test?
Yeah, why not? It's the only way to prove once and for all if Arakawa really was your dad. Don't you want to know for sure? Otherwise, you're gonna have doubts for the rest of your life. I mean, if I were in your shoes, I'd want to know.
Not me, man. The way I see it, I have two dads.
Huh?
My fathers are Jiro Kasuga, owner of Shangri-La, and Masumi Arakawa. It doesn't matter which one I'm related to by blood. Nothing can change the fact that they both raised me and made me who I am today. I don't need a test.
Okay. That's something now.
Oh, there you are. What are you guys doing in here?
Family shrine.
The services
You
are
know how it
starting.
is.
Let's go say goodbye to the Arakawas.
All right, let's go.
I think that's what it ultimately comes down to. The first Yakuza protagonist was a very good person and a good Yakuza. Ichiban's just a good person and a good hero. This is the ending. Yes, we are post-credits.
Kasuga, good to see you. Likewise. I heard about what you've been up to. You started a security company in Sotenbori.
Yeah, that's right. We had to do something for all the guys who had their rug swept out from under them.
Yeah.
They're Yakuza in the wind. I saw it all coming, so I wanted to give them somewhere to go.
You've got very big
Originally,
mob energy.
Arakawa-san was supposed to help us put the whole plan in motion.
Yeah. I heard something about that.
Ichiban, you need to take care of
Well,
this.
what's your next move, Kasuga? You with us?
Jim is so bored, holy shit.
Yeah, sounds like your dad had some unfinished business. Why don't you come to Osaka and wrap this up for him?
Yeah, no,
I
they
think hell
announced
just
that
froze over.
Kume won.
The mad dog of Shimano is giving perfectly reasonable advice.
Don't get used to it. Today's an exception. Tomorrow it's back to balls out.
I appreciate the invitation, but I can't. Ijincho is my home. Looking back on it, in Kamurocho, I was drifting all by myself. But here in this town, I found my people, and nothing can replace them. You see, I owe them, and I need to pay them all back for what they did for me.
And Kume still needs to be brought to justice.
Ijincho and Sotenbori should be places where people can go when they're lost. Safe havens when there's nowhere left to turn. So you see, I can take care of the boss's unfinished business right where I am now. That's my plan anyway.
I get it.
Ichiban has such good friends.
Makes sense to me.
And yeah, we made a huge city to use for future games. We're not going to. Ichi is going to make the social safety net, yeah, that he needs. Everyone needs.
Boss. Young master.
Hey, wait!
Hey!
What the? What are all you guys doing here?
Well, Namba here was all worried about you. He thought the ex-Tojo guys might be looking to snatch you up, Kasuga-kun.
Hey, I said to keep that shit on the down low.
So, what'd you say to those old thugs? You gonna leave town and forget all about us little guys?
Zachan, how about you tell him? What? I can't say all that mushy shit again while I'm sober.
Well,
Goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Wow, I didn't think he loved us that much.
Did
course
he
he
say it
does.
just like that? How cute.
Sounds like the Kasuga-san I know.
Finally. I've gotten to a point in my life where I can't be replaced. What an honor.
Hey, as long as I'm in there, he's got good taste.
Once you're at rock bottom, the only place to go is up. There's no shame in being at the bottom. All that matters is how you decide to climb back out of the darkness. There's always a ray of hope up there. I was lucky to learn that from you, young master.
I mean, that's not really the end. There's a lot there. I'm going to take one guess at what the bonus dungeon is. Or at the very least, what the bonus boss is. Alright? I can now change Ichi into a very special outfit. Alright, so... here's my guess. Alright, you ready for this? What's the name of that one clan of fight-obsessed motherfuckers that show up as secret bosses in every single game? God about. Because I'm willing to bet that one of them shows up in this game. The Amon clan, yeah, them. 70 hours and 7 minutes at level 70. I think that's